Hello friends, I'm Scott and I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist and a firefighter. The question for today is, should you be doing pause deadlifts? And how do you do them? Let's talk about it. Last week I discussed minimizing risk and maximizing gains when you are deadlifting. Well, I think the pause deadlift is a perfect exercise, a perfect example of minimizing risk and maximizing gains from deadlifting. The pause deadlift forces you to focus on positions, forces you to move correctly, forces you to reset your start position every rep, forces you to reduce the weight a little bit to perform the exercise correctly, and it also gets you stronger in the hardest positions of the deadlift. What more could you ask for? How do you do pause deadlifts? Let's get straight to it. For myself, my feet are hip width and my grip is the same as I would use for a front squat or for a clean. You can use your own preferences for feet width and grip. There's no exact right or wrong. And my cues for myself as I come off the floor are chest forward, drive with my legs. My legs should be doing most of the work to move the barbell as it is coming off the floor. My back is working to maintain the same angle from the time the barbell leaves the floor until it gets to my knees. My first pause is immediately after the barbell comes off the floor. I hold here for 1 full second. Then I continue to drive with the legs until I get to the knee. Then I pause again for another full second. Then I stand all the way up. My extension at the knee is my focus from off the floor to the barbell at my knees. Then from barbell at my knees to standing all the way up, I am actively extending my hips. Coming down is the reverse. First, I flex at the hips when the bar gets to my knees on the way down. Then I flex at the knees and bring the bar the rest of the way to the ground. I reset my start position every repetition. These are not touch and go. Why are we doing this? You might say, this is dumb. I'll never break the deadlift world record doing these bullshit pauses. Well, think about this. Let's say you are not strong, not balanced, not in full control of your position and the weight when the barbell first comes off the floor. Do you think the situation is going to get better? Do you think you can start in a bad position and then somehow regain position and balance later in the lift? Even if you can pull it together, is that ideal? Absolutely not. We want to be strong, balanced, and in total control of the barbell when it comes off the floor. Okay, why pause at the knee? At the knee, we have a shift in where the power is coming from. I'm driving with my legs from the floor to the knee. Then at the knee, I begin to actively extend my hips. So I want to be strong in this position. I want to have control in this position. Deadlifts are all about positions. Can you get to these two positions in control? If so, you're going to be able to move more weight. You're going to have better technique. End of story. That's all I got for this week. I would love comments and feedback. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.